Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Entrepreneur Mom. I'm your host, Velvet Briere. If you're new to the channel, please like this video, share this video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to click on the notification bell so you'll always be notified every time I upload a new video. So in today's video, I want to talk to you guys about my money-making apps, some updates, and just show you how the apps I'm using work. So first app is going to be EarnApp, okay? It's the mode EarnApp, used to be called Current, where you can get paid, where you can listen to music, play video games, watch the news, read the news, charge your phone, do offers, deals, videos, surveys, sign-ups, and get points, okay? Now, these points will give you PayPal cash, okay? So I have right now 7,732.24 points, and these points can be redeemed right now, and I'm going to show you what the redemption is. So for 2,000 points, you get 50 cents. For 4,000 points, you get $1. This is PayPal cash, you guys. For 13,500 points, you get $6. For 21,000 points, it's $10. And then 40,000 points is $20, okay? Now, you guys can use the other gift cards on here. I only use PayPal, okay? Have I cashed out on here? Yes, I have cashed out $6. I know that's not a lot of money, but I cash out the lowest amount to see if it pays, and it does pay, okay? So what I've been doing is charging my phone. I've been playing the games, and I've been listening to music, and I've been earning points, okay? You earn points for charging your phone, okay? You earn points for unlocking your phone. So the mode EarnApp is a great way to earn. No, you're not going to get rich off of it, but it can earn you some side money, okay? So if you guys are interested in joining me or signing up with the mode EarnApp, I'll leave the referral link in the description, okay? And you guys can sign up that way. One second here. So I've had 2 people join, okay? Thank you for those 2 that have joined me in the mode EarnApp. And like I said, I will leave the referral link in the description. If you guys are interested in joining me in the mode EarnApp, if you want to learn more about it, go on YouTube and do your research about all the apps I'm talking about, because they do pay. Okay, I don't make videos about things that don't work, okay? So that's the mode EarnApp, and like I said, the referral link will be in the description. Okay, you guys, so here we are on DigiWards. Now, DigiWards is an amazing, it's an amazing app, okay? It's a lot like, I'm trying to remember that app that I talked to you guys about before, where you can build a tree, you're building a tree, Lovely Pet and Lovely Plants. The same app developer created Lovely Pets, Lovely Plants, created DigiWards, okay? Now, as you can see, I have 1,010 points. And I'm going to show you what you can redeem those points for. Nothing really, because 20,000 points is $2, 50,000 points is $5, 100,000 points is $10, 200,000 points is $20, 250,000 points is $25. So I don't have anything to cash out right now, but once I earn 20,000 points, that'd be $2. If I were to do 50,000, that'd be $5. 100,000, that'd be 10, 200,000, 20, and then 250,000 is $25, okay? So I could say on Lovely Pet and Lovely Plants, I believe I've gotten up to $10, 100,000 points, and that's from playing the games, you guys. So playing the games with these apps actually earns you the fastest points, okay? And it takes 3 business days after you cash out to get paid, okay? So just want to throw that out there. You will not get paid right away. Once you cash out, you wait 3 days, 3 business days. That's like a Monday, Tuesday. So if you cash out on a Monday, you won't get your payment until probably Thursday or Friday, okay? So that's just how they work. And one second, let me go back and show you guys. One second. Okay, so this is the you can actually do captcha solving and earn points. You can do the playtime. Like I said, I do the offers area where you can play games. I don't like, to be honest, I don't really like the playtime area. There's not really nothing there. and I don't really like the games. So I try to do like the play the games offer right here, and I can download a game and actually play it and get points. I have 1,010 points. I believe I got that when I signed up. You can invite your friends, okay? So when you refer your friends, you get 50 points immediately and an additional 750 points when your friend earns their first 500 points from completing offers after entering your code. You will also get 20% commissions for every task completed by your friends. So I will get 50 points when you guys join, and then when you reach 500 points, I'll get 750 points. Same thing with you. When you get a sign up, you're going to get 50 points, and then when they reach 500 points, you're going to get 750 points, okay? This is not going to make you guys rich. I don't want you guys thinking you can make millions doing this, but you can make a decent income, okay? Enough to pay a bill. But if you incorporate all these apps, you can make a decent income. Like, you know, you can make something if you incorporate all of them, okay? So that's DigiWards. I'll leave the referral link in the description. Here we are. Another one of my favorite apps is called 5 Surveys. Now, 5 Surveys has changed a little bit. Not too much, but they have added a referral system where you can refer people and get 50. You can earn a commission every time you get a sign up. You get 50 cents. So you get, every time they complete a survey, you get something for that. You can do offers now, and you can play games. Now, what I've done is I've went to the offer section, and I'll show you the offers that I've tried. Monopoly Go, for some reason, will not credit me. I tried playing it. It didn't credit me at all, so I don't play it no more because I've downloaded it before. I'm guessing if you've downloaded the app before, it will not credit you. Travel Match, I've never downloaded that. I'm actually currently using it. I have reached level 10. I haven't got any further. But if I complete it all, I will receive $29.95. Rockin' Cash, I have not completed that. It's a casino app game, and usually with casino app games, it takes a minute. Now, this is the gaming section that I like. And as you guys can see, there's a per task and not a per minute anymore. There used to be a per minute. And now these app developers have gotten smart, or these gamers have gotten smart. And these game developers, and they're making you play the game. Before, you just play a couple minutes and get points. Now, you have to reach certain levels within the game. And I think that's fair. Okay, I think that's very fair. You know, I know a lot of you guys probably don't like that, but I think it's fair because you're actually doing the work to get the points so you guys can earn the cash that you're trying to earn. Okay? Now, these are the apps I've downloaded. Okay, Match 3 Tiles. I love tile match games. I tried this color water sort game. I don't really like it because you have to get to certain different levels or something. It's just really confusing. I don't like it. These are all the ones that I've completed. Well, this one expired. I didn't complete that one. I didn't complete that one. I didn't complete that. I completed this one. I forgot what it was, but I downloaded PlayBack Rewards and I was using it. And so yeah. But I do really like 5 surveys because you complete 5 surveys and you get $5. I mean, it's a win-win for everyone. So, and I've earned some sign-ups. I have like 8 referrals. Let me show you that right now. 1 second, you guys. 1 second. I'm going to show you right now how many sign-ups I've got and how much I've earned. Okay, so I have 6 sign-ups. 6 people have signed up under me, earning me $8.50. Okay, I've cashed out. Let me show you. I've earned a total of $215. I've cashed out. I've completed 281 surveys altogether, you guys. Okay, now that's because there was half surveys that were actually crediting me. Okay, and I was doing the half survey, so you only get half points. You only get complete half of the survey when you you can select half surveys. I'll show you that in a second. So right here where it says show half surveys, you can click this, but you only get credited half of the survey. You won't get credited for the full half. So if you were to complete one of these surveys where it's a half survey, you're not going to get it's not going to show that you completed one full survey, okay? So that's why I don't turn that on anymore. But I recommend doing all the surveys. Even if it says 0 participants, do all of them, because you never know it could credit you guys. I know I said in the past, do the ones that have the 4 stars, but try to do all of them. Okay, you never know, okay? But 5 surveys is where it's at. I'm telling you guys right now, I've earned so many times from this app. It's really amazing how quick. And my son was even using it. My son, who just turned 18, he was using it, and he was making some money with it. So there's people who've made $50 with this, $100 with this app, because they're using it and they're letting their balance build up. Okay, and you can make up to $50 with 5 surveys. Okay, you can. You just have to put in the work. Okay, but I'll leave the referral link in the description. And like I said, you guys, don't sleep on these apps, because these are the type of apps that change within an instant. Okay, they're already adding a referral system. They already added offers, gaming section. You never know if it's going to change even further to where you have to complete surveys up until you get to $5. Okay, right now you're able to complete 5 surveys and get $5. Right now it's like that, but it could change. So please take advantage of this app now. Okay, while there's still a referral system. Okay, while it's still you complete 5 surveys and get $5. And you can complete 5 surveys all day long if you wanted to. Okay, there's no limit to how many times you can cash out $5. Okay, and you get credited instantly. You don't have to wait for your cash out. Once you cash out the $5, it goes straight to your email, and your email goes straight to your PayPal, and you can send that. You can use that money right away. Okay, that's what I like about it. You don't have to wait a day or 2 to get paid. Okay, so you make $20, you get that $20 goes directly to your PayPal, and it's within less than 5 minutes. Okay. Now, when it comes to the gaming offers, I don't know if they credit you right away for those. I'm not sure, but I don't know if they do. I can't say they don't do or don't, but I think they hold on to your balance for a while, like maybe a couple days before releasing the funds. So just keep that in mind when you're doing the gaming offers. Okay, so we're gonna move on to the next app. All right, here we are on the next app. It's a survey app. It's called Maholla. Now, Maholla is a gaming app I found out about on YouTube, because I followed Vinsane, Vinsane. He is a YouTube influencer who talks about money-making apps and websites that help you guys. He also talks about the scamming apps, the apps that are scams that don't pay you, which ones to stay away from. But this app, once you get to $3, you cash out. Okay, and I haven't gotten to $3 yet. I only have $1.34, but there's a gaming section which I recommend. Not sure why it's doing that. Hold on one second, you guys. Okay, so there's a gaming section. These are all the surveys. And if you don't complete the survey, you don't get credited. But I've already completed like a couple surveys. I got $1.34, and I'm doing a gaming offer. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys the gaming offer that I'm actually I have installed on my phone. Okay, these are really good offers. Okay, well, like I said, once you get to $3, you cash out. Okay, it's really good. All right, so I'm gonna show you the app that I have installed. This Bible word search game. I love word search. I'm the queen of word searches. I love word searches, okay? So I've completed level 2, level 3, level 5, level 30, level 40, and I completed level 50, I believe, but it didn't credit me yet. I believe I completed level 50. I'd have to check, but I believe I did. It just didn't credit me the 17 cents yet. I'm not sure why, but it just didn't credit me the 17 cents yet. And once I get to level 120, I get $1.78, which will give me $3.53, and by that time I'm able to cash out my $3. Okay, but there you have it, you guys. These are per minute task games. You have to complete the levels to get paid. It is what it is. They've gotten smarter, and I know a lot of people don't like that, but that's how it is nowadays with these games. Okay. So if you're interested in 5 surveys, I recommend doing the gaming offers, because they do pay you for doing the gaming offers. They do. So I'll leave a referral link in the description if you're interested in 5 surveys as well as the Maholla app, because they do credit you. Right now I'm using that word search game. It's a Bible word search game. I love word searches. I don't care if it's a Bible word search game or not, but I love word searches. They're my favorite. I'm not a fan of crossword puzzles, but I love word searches. So we're going to move on to the next app. I will leave the referral link to Maholla in the description. All right, you guys, here we are on MistPlay. Now, I told you guys that once I cashed out my points or my units, I'm no longer using MistPlay because it used to be 3,000 points was $10. Now they upped it to 3,700 points. So that means I have to play the games a little longer to earn my 3,700 points. I have to earn 700 more points just to cash out, and I don't like that at all because they should have just kept it the way it was, and I could have gotten my $10 by now. So in order for me to cash out my $10 to PayPal, I have to get 3,700 points. I have 3,018 points right now. Now, I'm going to keep going to get to my 3,700 points, but after that, I'm going to cash out. I'm no longer going to use MistPlay. It takes too long to earn with this app, and I'm not a fan of, some people like this app. It is don't get me wrong. I understand why. It's a good app, but I just don't like how slow it is. Okay? I'm quick. I like the fast-paced games where I play the game, you credit me my points. The units take too long to add up. I've gotten 3,000, but, and I did use the apps that they recommended, the ones that have the boosts, but not all the ones that I use have the boost, okay? So, these are all the ones that I have. I have Monopoly, I have the word search one. These aren't all these, but I do love these games that I'm playing. So I am going to come back on here and try to get to my 3,700 points so I can cash out my $10. Because I earned those points. I did the work and I deserve the points. I deserve that $10 because I put in the work to get it, okay? So yes, I will be back on here to use this app to get my $10. Once I do that, I'm no longer going to be using MistPlay, okay? I just don't like how long it takes to earn on this app, and I recommend it, don't get me wrong, but for me, it's not for me, okay? It's not for me. Not anymore. Okay, so let's move on. I'll leave the referral link in the description if you guys are interested in signing up. Here we are on MoneyTime. Now, MoneyTime, I recommend this app. This is an amazing app. You cash out when you reach $2 to PayPal, and all you do is play games. Like, this is a game right here, Sword Slash. This is a fun game. I love it. It's highest paying. And when you see that little highest paying flag next to it, you want to download the game and start playing it ASAP. I have cashed out $2 on this app within a day after installing it. The next day I had $2. Now, $2 is not a lot, but like I said, you can add it. It could add up. You can make even more. You don't have to stop at $2. That's just the minimum cash out. Okay? I've seen a lot of people cashing out $50, $100, $20 on this app. So the sky's the limit. There's another app just like it called Just Play, but MoneyTime is a little better for me because Just Play, it takes too long to earn with Just Play. But this one, I love this one because you earn quick. Okay? And I will leave the referral link in the description if you're interested in MoneyTime. Okay? But with Sword Slash, you have to complete at least 20 or more stages within the app. Within the Sword Slash game, you have to complete 20 stages or more just to get to your cash out a lot faster. Okay, so if you're trying to get to $2 using the Sword Slash game within the MoneyTime app, complete stage 20 or higher just to do that. I'm telling you right now, if you do that, it's worked for me, okay? And it's worked for another one of my YouTube subscribers, okay? Also, one of you guys commented and asked a question. You're having trouble cashing out. Can you please let me know what gaming app that is that you're having trouble cashing out on? If I can't help you, you're going to have to contact support with the app. Contact the app support customer service, and they might be able to help you. But if you're not able to cash out, you have to tell me what game it is, and you have to tell me what's the issue. Like, I know you say you're having trouble cashing out. I need to know the name of the app you're having trouble with, because I might be able to help you, but If I can't, you're going to have to contact support. So just please comment and let me know what app you're using that you're having trouble cashing out on. And if I can't help you, you're going to have to contact support. Okay, so let's move on to the next app. I'll leave the MoneyTime link in the description below. Alright, here we are on MyPoints. Now, MyPoints is an amazing app. I've used it so many times in the past. I currently have 692 points. It is a really great app. I signed up with it a long time ago, and I've been using it for a long time. And it does take a minute, when you first cash out, I believe it takes maybe 2 days, maybe 3 days to receive your payment or longer. And they recently added something. I'm going to show you this right now. The cash out has changed, okay? So you can cash out, the lowest cash out now is $5. It used to be $10. But you just scroll down, find PayPal. Okay, I actually said I was hoping they would do this because it does make people want to use your app when you have a low cash out, right? So 848 points is $5. 1,648 points gets you $10. 2,448 points gets you $15. 4,048 points gets you $25. 8,048 points gets you $50. And 16,048 points gets you $100. Okay? So, I'm almost to $5. Okay, now, am I going to go to $5? I don't know. I'm actually trying to find a game on here to download and play so I can have more gaming apps to use, because I'm actually using some gaming apps right now to earn some money. It's slow earning, but it's earning me the points. You have to, like I said, nowadays these gaming apps, you have to reach the specific levels in the game to get credited the points to be able to cash out. Okay, and it is what it is. I don't mind that because I've played a lot of these games already and I know what to do. So with MyPoints, you can now cash out your points at 848 points for $5. If you want to go higher, you can. But I recommend, if you're trying to reach $100, you need to play the gaming apps on here. Play the gaming apps. Use the gaming section on MyPoints. I'm telling you guys, trust and believe, you're going to want to do that because it will help you out. I've already shown you proof that it works, and I've cashed out using the gaming. I was able to cash out almost $100 using the gaming apps because it gave me enough points to cash out, and it's worth it. Yes, it took me a while to level up in the games, but if you're playing the games every day, then it'll work. Okay, so these are all the rewards for MyPoints, and you could take surveys. You could take surveys. You could shop. You can upload receipts and play games. They have a gaming section now. They didn't have one when I first joined, but they do now. So take advantage of the gaming offer. Let's move on to the next app. I'll leave the link to MyPoints in the description. All right, you guys, here we are on the next app. It's called PlayBack Rewards. Now, PlayBack Rewards, I'm telling you right now, is an amazing app. I've used it before. I've cashed out from it before, and it does pay you right away. You don't have to worry about waiting to get paid. It does pay you right away, okay? Once you cash out your $10 or whatever you're cashing out, go straight to your PayPal within less than 5 minutes, okay? So up here you have your piggy banks, and over here to the right you have your coins. Right now I have 212 piggy banks and 28,094 coins. I think that's right. 28,947 coins, okay? And I have cashed out $10 on here twice, okay? And that was because I reached 1,000 piggies and 10,000 coins. Okay, that's what it was before. Now, it's changed as well. There's $5 you can redeem. Now, I'm going to scroll to here. So, for $5, you need 525 piggies. For $50, you need 4,940 piggies. For $100, you need 9,360 piggy banks. For $10, you need 1,040 piggy banks. And for $25, you need 2,600 piggy banks. Now, before the change, you had to have piggy banks and coins to cash out, you guys. Now you don't have to do that. It just wants you to have the amount of piggy banks, okay? So I have 212 piggy banks. Now I need to earn 525 piggy banks to be able to cash out $5. Now, what I'm going to do, to be honest with you, is I'm going to be going to try to cash out $10, okay? I wish there was a way I could convert these coins into piggy banks, because that would make this app, I can tell you right now, I like the apps where you can convert your coins into the US dollars so you can cash out. But right now I have enough coins. If I was able to convert these coins into if I was able to put these coins in my piggy bank, it would bring my balance up higher. But you know what? We're going to just roll with it and accept it for what it is. And I'm going to show you guys where you can find all the gaming apps. Okay, these are all the gaming offers on here. They have casino games, board games. I recommend the casino games and the board games. They don't have word search games. They do have casino games. They have board games. Okay. Casino games. The only reason I don't like these is because they want you to get to ridiculously high levels in the casino game. And I don't like that. I don't like, I like simple stuff. I like stuff that's simple, They make you work for it. And I don't mind that. I don't mind working for the money. But at the same time, make it reasonable, right? So there you have it, PlayBack Rewards. I'm telling you guys, it pays you right away. Less than 5 minutes after you cash out, you get your money in your PayPal account, okay? Take advantage of it because it's $5. The lowest minimum, 525 piggy banks, and you're good to go, $5, okay? If you want higher, you can go higher. But the only way to get that, you have to play the games. It's a gaming app, so you have to actually choose a game, download it, play the game, and you'll earn the piggy banks, okay? Now, I don't have any games let me see here. Let's see. It says quests. What I'm trying to do, honestly, find a game that I actually enjoy playing. And I think there is one on here that I actually will download and install. It's a bingo game. I do like bingo, so but I want to look at it really quick and see how much it's going to give me and how long it's going to take me. So this will actually give me a lot of so I'm actually going to install this right now. Because I love bingo. Bingo is one of my favorite games to play. I've never played this before. But this is PlayBack Rewards is an amazing app. And I'll leave the referral link in the description. Make sure you guys pay attention though if you have to. Sometimes there's a time limit next to it. It'll say complete this within a certain amount of days. You have to complete it within a certain amount of days or you will not get credited. Okay? So pay attention to that. And we're going to move on. So we're going to go now to the Pogo app. Now the Pogo app, I used to take surveys on here, just surveys only. Now there's a gaming section where you can play games, okay? And I actually have a game I'm playing. This is the gaming section, okay? And these are my games right here. This is the game, the Dancing Drums. Okay? So I have 13 days left to complete these levels. Okay? So once I complete, I'll get 6,249 points. That's practically $6. $6.24, basically. And honestly, it doesn't, I like this game because I actually do level up pretty quickly. But that's pretty much all I'm going to earn from this, because the other ones that I want to play, I've played them before. And when you've played games before with different apps, you have to be careful, because they do not want you to download games you've already played before. Okay? So these are all the gaming offers on Pogo, on the Pogo app. I recommend you guys can take surveys too. I recommend that. But you have to link your card, like I think a bank card or something, when you first join. That's what you do. So let me show you 1 second here. Let's go back. Let's see. So here's the refer a friend section. So basically what you do is you give 250 points and you get 250 points. So I send you my invitation code or link. You sign up with Pogo and link your card. And then if you earn at least 5,000 points, you will both earn points, okay? So once you earn at least 5,000 points, we'll both get 250 points. Okay, now that depends on you, how long it takes you to do that. But that's how it works with the referral system, okay? So if you're interested, I'll leave the referral link in the description and let's move on. Alright, so here we are on ShopKick. Now you guys know all about ShopKick, okay? I love ShopKick. I'm grateful that I found this app because it is really, I've earned a lot from it. Okay, so when you first join ShopKick, okay, let me show you how you do this. So I have a 49,779 live kick total live kicks. I've redeemed $199 altogether because I've cashed out a lot. I have 20 people that have signed up under me, okay? And all you're doing is when you join, okay, let me show you. So when you join, okay, you click on the link, you sign up, right? You're going to need to go to one of the stores listed on the app, okay? And get 50 kicks. So how you do that is, and when you get those 50 kicks, you're going to get 500 bonus kicks for doing that. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to click on the app, right? This is the home page. You're going to choose a store to go to. Say you want to go to Rite Aid. Click on Rite Aid, right? You click on scan, right? Find an item that'll give you, scan as many items as you can to get to 50 kicks. Okay, now this one right here, I can tell you right now, you can scan this alcohol for 10 kicks, another one for another 10 kicks. This is 5, that's 25, 35, 45, 50 right there, okay? Or if you wanted to just scan the medicine, now the alcohol might be locked away, so I don't recommend the alcohol scanning that. But you will be able to scan the medicine, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. That's the magazines. 45, and then 55. So you guys, now, they might not have all the magazines, okay, that you need to scan. So this is another thing I need you to be aware of. If you scan one item at one store, and that same item is at another store, you can't scan it again. You can only scan the item once. Even if it shows up, do not scan it again because it will not give you the kicks for it. Okay, and I've done that before, and I didn't know that it just was still showing up that I hadn't scanned it. So you have to get 50 kicks first before you can earn your 500 bonus kicks, and then once you do that, you're going to choose a store that you want to go to and just start earning kicks, scanning the item. Okay? And if you want to earn even bigger, I recommend the receipt option. You can upload, you can purchase. Like say you go to Rite Aid and you want to click on the receipt, right? So for this if you were to do this, let's see. First, let me show you this before we move on. Let me explain. Okay, so. All right, so I've cashed out a lot on here. This is what I've cashed out. Okay. But these are the rewards on here. I'm going to show you the PayPal section here. So, for 2,550 kicks, you get $10. For 6,300 kicks, you get $25. Now, my goal is to get to $25, right? So, I need 6,300 kicks. Now, what I would do to get $25 is I would choose to do the receipt option. Now, I go to Walmart. I love Walmart because they offer the biggest amount for kicks. Not all the time, but the receipt option. So, you get kicks for walking into Walmart, too. You get 10 kicks. Now, for the scanning option, I'm only going to earn 1,000 something kicks for this. If I'm able to scan everything, right? So what I would do is if I'm trying to get 6,300 kicks, I would find items that I can buy that will add up to 6,000, maybe 400 kicks. So something that I need, like I would just buy anything. So this is 900, 900. This is deodorant. I would just buy it just to buy it so I can get the kicks. So that's 1,800 right there for those two. And then this would be 1,000. Okay, let's see if they have any food, anything like food or anything. 1 second. Okay, so they have candy. So, but the goal is to look through here and find items that can add up to 6,300 kicks, and you have to purchase the item, and then when you get home, upload the receipt to the ShopKick app, and they will credit you those points. Okay, those kicks, you get credited the 6,300 kicks. Now sometimes it goes right away. You get credited within less than 5-10 minutes. But other times you have to wait a day or two before you receive your the 6,300 kicks. Okay, it happened to me. I uploaded a receipt from Albertsons and it took a minute, and I uploaded a receipt from Walmart. It took a minute, couple days. Usually it doesn't do that, but most of the time it doesn't. But this last couple of times it did do that to me. Okay, but that's how you earn on ShopKick. Once again, you have to go to the store. That's pick one of these stores. Start scanning items that add up to 50 kicks. Once you get your 50 kicks, you're going to get 250 kicks. Sorry, you're going to get 500 kicks. I'm going to get 500 kicks. If you're trying to cash out 2,550 kicks, I recommend going to all the stores that are listed on your app and scanning. Now, depending on the store, you might want to, choose what store. I choose Walmart because, like I said, they have, but just remember, you can't scan the same item at different stores. Okay, you have to scan it. If you scan it at Rite Aid, you can't go to Walmart and scan the same item. It won't let you. Okay, just be careful of that. And sometimes with Walmart, the kick amount goes down. So by the time you're done earning your kicks, you're not gonna get the amount that you were looking for, and it happens all the time. Okay. So just make sure, and this is the thing, when I go to Walmart, I know for a fact that most of the items at Walmart are on here, and I can scan them all, because I've scanned the same items before, and most of the times you will scan the same items. So, like I said, if you're interested in the ShopKick app, I recommend it wholeheartedly. You're not going to get rich off of it, but you can earn some decent money, okay? So, like I said, I'll leave the referral link in the description. Follow the instructions I gave you so you guys can start earning some money with ShopKick. Alright, you guys, so here we are on the last app. It's called Top Surveys. Now, I recommend Top Surveys because Top Surveys is by the same app developer as 5 Surveys. And I've cashed out on here already, and it credits you right away, too. So, let me show you that. So, I've earned a total of $51, you guys. I've completed 7 surveys. I've redeemed 6 times. Let me show you that. Now, the reason why I was able to redeem that many times is because I've been playing this game, and I actually just got credited for it today, this Match Jong app. Now, I played this before, okay? So I got 5 cents for installing it. I got 95 cents. Now, the price amount for this app was $300 when I first started, and it went down. Okay, so I got 95 cents for completing level 50. I got $1.90 for completing level 75. I got $2.59 for completing level 150. I got $2.92 for completing level 300. I got $3.90 for completing level 400. I got $5.85 for completing level 500. I got $7.33 for complete level 800. I got $8.84 for complete level 1000. And I recently received $15.06 for complete level 1200. Now all I have to do, and I'm going to show you this. I'm going to go in my offer section. And here it is. Okay. All I have to do is complete level 1500. Let me exit out and go back. Level 1500, level 1700, level 2000, and I'm done. And I have 17 days left to complete this offer. I will be done. I will be at level 1500 tomorrow. I will be at level 1400 today. I'm at level 1300 right now. level 1,340 right now, and I'm completing 20 levels at a time so I can get up there. So tomorrow I will be at level 1,500 by tomorrow night before I go to bed. I will be at level 1,500 tomorrow night. I will be at level 1,400 tonight before I go to bed. Okay? Now, you have a certain time frame to complete these, but even if you don't complete them within the time frame, you still have time down here because it tells you you have a certain amount of time to complete the offer. Now, sometimes when you don't complete it within the time frame, like I have 7 days, it'll hold it for 7 days. After completing it, it'll hold it. It'll do a 7-day verification just to verify that I completed it, which I'm going to complete it. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I don't want this amount to keep dropping because it wasn't that low. It was at 169. Now it's at 158. So it does fluctuate and change the price. So I need to make sure that I'm completing, you know, I need to get level 1,500 done, which will be done tomorrow. Okay? And I played this game before. So it's a match tile game. All you're doing is matching the tile. And yes, it is tedious. But I've found a system that works. I complete 20 levels at a time, okay? I complete 20 levels at a time. So, for example, I'm at level 1,340. I'm going to go to level, once I start playing it again, I'm going to go to level 1,360, then 1,380, then 1,400. And I'm going to stop there. And then tomorrow I'm going to go to level 1,500. I'm going to complete 20 levels to get to level 1,500 by tomorrow. So I can get my points. And then on level 1,700, there's no time limit, but I have to hurry up because look, 17 days left. You don't want to diddle. You don't want to slack, okay? And if you don't complete the tile puzzle, you have to start over. And yes, it is tedious. Some of these are very hard to complete, but I've gotten up to level 1,300 just by paying attention and being patient and using the stuff that I have. You have, and let me show you. Let me go to the game real quick and show you what I mean. All right, let me take you to the game. Okay, so this is the Match John game I was talking about. I'm going to show you what I mean. Okay? If you get stuck on this game, I'm going to show you how you can get done. You have tools you can use within the game. Okay? So I'm just going to click on this. I'm not going to play the game. I'm just going to show you something. Okay? 1 second. So I'm at level 1,340, right? So at the bottom here, you have your little thing that pulls the tile, takes the tile off the tile board. You have your shuffle, the thing that shuffles your tile. You have to have 250 points to shuffle your tile. The tile magnet, which pulls the tile magnet matches the tile and pulls it out for you. And I can watch your video as many times as I want to get that matched. Okay? And then there's a free little gift thing right here where you can watch a video and you can select a little bag and it'll select some stuff for you. But use what you have at the bottom, your tools, your tile tools basically. The tile magnet works perfect for me. I just watch a video and every time the video's done, it'll take it'll match the tiles and pull them off for me. So I can do this one right here. See? Look at this. You're just matching it. That's it. It's very easy, you guys. Very easy. Okay? Is it tedious? Yes, but you have to know what you're doing. I've played this before, so I know exactly how to match some stuff. Okay? So all you're doing is matching. That's it. Okay? And I'm actually... Hold on 1 second. Okay? Gotta be... And you also need to pay attention to what you're doing. Do not just pull out and match anything. You have to make sure that what you're pulling out matches what's on the tile board here. You have to be careful, you guys. I'm telling you from experience. You do what you want. See, there you go. I completed that level. I'm at level 1,041 now. Okay? I was just showing you guys as an example. I'm in the promotion. I'm not in the promotion zone yet.
You're a new business owner? You need guidance. Taylor Brands guides you through.
I'm not in the promotion zone yet, but I will be back up there. So I'm at level 1,341. I just wanted to show you guys that this is easy. You just have to pay attention, okay? These are the type of games I was referring to. I like to play matching games. And I've earned $15 for complete level 1,200. Okay, now if I had of, imagine if I had of just played that game and did not, I had to cash out some of those dollar amounts for some things I needed. But if I hadn't touched that money, it would have added up, and I probably would have had all of the amounts still on my Top Surveys app. But it's all good. It's fine. But let me show you this. This is, you could take surveys, okay? You can do best match or short surveys or highest paying. They have offers, of course. You saw the offers that I chose. You have a cash out section here. They do pay you right away too, okay? And there's my account here. You guys see that I've earned a total of $51 just from playing just the gaming offers and the surveys and stuff, okay? And I've completed 7 surveys, okay? I've redeemed 6 rewards. I had to redeem all these. I had to cash out. So I've made a total of 10, 15, 20, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, $35 I've made already. I've cashed out 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, $35 already, you guys. And if I had left the money on there, I would have been able to cash out everything. But it is what it is. It's not a big deal. I just recently got credited for the level 1,200, $15.06, okay? So I will be complete level 1,500 tomorrow. And then I will come back once I'm done completing the entire app. Once I get to level 2,001, I will come back and show you guys proof that I've completed it. And you will see the amounts go a lot higher, okay? But I'm actually going to send this over to my PayPal account and add that to my Cash App. So, thank you guys so much for watching my video. Sorry it's so long. I just was excited that I actually seen this in my balance today when I came on to the Top Surveys app, and I just got credited for that. So it's actually $15. I had $1 in my balance. That's why it says 16. But I'm only able to cash out a 10 and a 5 because it doesn't have a $15 balance Cash App that you can cash out. So, I'm sorry, a $15 PayPal reward you can cash out. You have to do 10 and 5, okay? So I'm going to do that right now, and I'll see you guys in future videos. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Click on the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. Take care and stay safe.